I'm Christy Hartman. Welcome back to my channel. We're making tags. This month has been all about tags. We've done tags that were meant for Christmas. We've done some tags that could be used year-round. And now we're going to make some larger tags, which is kind of a floral chicken egg extravaganza. We're going to use a number of new stamps. These are stamps which are by Paula Keen from pmartiststudio, and these are called Cheeky Chickens. This adorable little set is called Doodle Flowers by Miriam Wolf from pmartiststudio. And then this cutie is called Funky Florals, the 2.5-inch size. And this is my stamp. We're going to use all of these today in a variety of different ways. We're also going to use a few of the ATC-sized stencils from my set, Farm Friends. We're going to use the chicks and these two chickens. And you can see what I have here. Here's the funky floral. Here's my chickens. And then if you look in the background, you're going to see Cheeky Chickens in the background and these fun stamps from Miriam used in both the backgrounds as well as an accent piece. I hope you'll enjoy this video. This is just black cardstock. I'm going to stamp some of these little chickens just randomly across my paper using different colors of distressed oxide. And I've got tumbled glass, I've got lost shadow, I've got salvage patina, I've got antique linen, and uncharted mariner. Now I've used up all those colors. Let's try something else. Let's try lumberjack plaid. There they look. Oh my God. I've cut all of my background pieces to size and I'm spreading my glue out and attaching it to cardstock. And it's just regular cardstock. There's nothing special about it. It's just white. Here I've cut a piece of a brayer off and I'm inking it up with scorched timber, which is my go-to color these days to ink up the edges of my cards and any papers that I'm attaching. And you know I love a feature stripe. So I'm just using those scraps, which I'm always a fan of keeping. And you can see those cheeky chickens in the background here, and how those chickens are going to make a pretty spectacular background. Overlapping all my scraps, inking them up, and finishing the gluing process. Now I'm also adding a stamp of Miriam's to add to an accent piece for this card. A couple of them. They're darling, darling stamps. Here I'm using Stencil Butters and My Chicks. It's subtle, but I think it's super cute. And we'll use the chicken and the chick. I think we'll put orange on this one. Cute. Got a little. This is a little different orientation for this card. I went portrait instead of landscape. I'm also using the chickens in the background as just kind of a little bit of a piece to just offset the pattern. This time I tore that feature stripe, which I do occasionally, and then of course another scrap. You know, I love those scraps. Keep your scraps. I'm always telling you to do that. We're going to use the black stencil butter. We are doing a row of these flowers. Here I was alternating colors between Uncharted Mariner on this one, and I believe this is Tumbled Glass. And I just switched that one, so now we'll just do a quick little switcheroony here. Right, let's try Salvaged Patina and Lost Shadow. This is Lumberjack Plaid, and I think I'll do this one across the top, alternating it with Saltwater Taffy and Lumberjack Plaid. This is Saltwater Taffy, this is Lumberjack Plaid. Okay, let's let these dry and I'll be back. This is the green piece that we stamped earlier. I cut a strip out of a brayer off, and I think it'll work. So let's glue that on. And then I have this stamped image. I think we'll use this stamp. We're going to use the archival, and this is from my set, the Funky Flower set. Perfect. That looks great. I'm going to be showing you how I gel printed these background papers in a video that I believe will be out next week, so you can look for it. They're kind of fun, and they use PBO paints and some open paints, and you can see I'm cutting out that funky flower out of a piece where I stamped this flower just to check to see how it was going to stamp, and I loved it. So I decided this would be a perfect opportunity to use this. I'm happy with both of those. Let's finish up this last one. This flower that you look at here, the blue one, was stamped onto the grid long haul piece that I completed in a previous video, and I thought the color just was perfect for this card. I think that looks good. There's this one, and then we have this one. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your friends, leave me a comment. I always love to hear from you, and I'll see you in my next video.